Alright, so everybody's all leveled up, right?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna roll without John. Hopefully John will jump in, and Gensha will save the day later on. I don't know. Something.
Do we need saving?
Always. Seems like it. Alright, so last time in D&D, the party finished, the battle was already over with. They met with the village elder, who is Jeff by Steve Voicebloom.
Nailed it.
Yeah, great job today. I'm so good. So the Toad Bloom, he informed you guys about their god was sick, and you guys were like, well, we're gonna go and fix him. So you guys went to him, and then you were trapped in a combat encounter for pretty much the rest of the night, which ended with the party purging the creature of its illness, fighting a bunch of giant tentacle monsters, unblocking the water to the canal, allowing it to flow. And that's where we pick up. Anybody have any questions about the recap?
Oh, can I get the names of just Toadbloom and the god?
Yeah, he's Bezelboof. That's their god.
What was it?
It's Bezelboof. I'll put it in the Discord.
Bezelboof. Got it.
Like a combination of Beelzebub and Bufo.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Nice. And what's Jeff Toadbloom's name?
Jeff Toadbloom.
Oh, okay.
That's it. I have this bad habit of not naming important characters. No, I have a bad habit of naming important characters, but not naming unimportant characters. And everybody's like, oh, that guy didn't have a name. He's probably going to die. And then he would traditionally die, of course. So now I just don't give anybody a name, it seems like.
Well, I need 100 of them.
We'll get you some names.
I'm writing them down now.
All right.
I already got everyone in the party.
Okay, so the party is let loose the water. Mission complete. Party gained a level of experience from doing so, and also defeating Bezelboof, who is a giant unconscious blood-soaked blob next to the spring.
He's not dead?
He is not dead.
Not yet.
Well, we're not Godslayers if we didn't kill him.
We didn't kill him. We saved him.
Exactly. You saved him from himself.
And thus we're not Godslayers. That's a little disappointing.
I mean, we can finish him off. I move into position with my knife. No one stops me. Good, good.
The village elder is right there.
Well, I mean, he doesn't do anything. I'm like coup de grace position right now. He's just watching me like a fool.
Well, I don't think he...
Hey, no, don't do that.
There we go.
Do that, Willy Wonka. No. Stop. Don't.
Yeah, drink the floaty soda. Drink the stuff that turns you into a fruit. Willy Wonka's dark.
Alright. I won't do it. But what are they going to give us?
I mean, are you prompting Toadbloom for something?
I say, we saved your god.
They're like, you're heroes! Heroes!
Yes.
He's like, let's return to the village and we'll have a feast for you.
It's the Feast of Gold.
He just stops jumping back and forth happily and looks at you. He's like, we are but humble, broad people, and we don't have any gold.
No gold.
Do you have booze?
But you know they have Onionade, and you know that they have Moonshine.
I think that that's a good idea that we should do, is go there and drink that.
Yeah, okay.
Clang
Well,
would like a nap.
we should rest. You're right, Clang. Clang
Make you fall
Bojangles.
asleep. You know, make you fall asleep.
If you say
Sunshine,
onionade,
onionade.
swear to God.
Together?
Oh no.
That sounds like a turtle. I'd rather eat some
Turtle?
worms.
Yeah, you gotta eat some worms, Clang.
I mean, we should probably rest for the night before we head there. I do kind of talk to Jeff Tobloom and ask if he has any like knowledge about the Yountie and where they might be.
All right. Let's see. So the party starts heading back to the village. You guys put on more urine-soaked masks to get through the vines. Tobloom tells you that he probably tell you a bunch of stuff. He said that the Yuanti used to own all this land, including this mountain, but now they've been like in a diminished state and they're relegated to the southern part of the peninsula. Not peninsula. Plateau.
Sorry, could you say that one more time? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you just kind of.
Well, I cut out a bunch.
Just a little bit.
Testing.
I can hear Katie.
You gotta be louder, babe.
I gotta be louder.
I think is it loud enough for everyone?
Yeah, I can hear
think
now.
mine's okay.
Okay, cool. I guess we're alright.
Yeah, I think the microphone's maybe just turned away a bit. Alright, so as you head back through the Viper Vines, Toadbloom just will inform the party of what they basically know, which is that this entire area used to be owned by the Yuanti, like the entire peninsula was owned by them. But something caused them to drop into like a diminished state, so they couldn't support this place anymore, and they moved to the southern part of the plateau, which is raised and safe. And the soil's okay.
Is there any chance they could you could spare a guide to take us to their camp by the river?
We still have Diplo, don't we?
What?
I believe there's persuasion.
Yeah, there is persuasion.
I would use a persuasion check, see if you can convince him.
Alright.
But I'll give you a big bonus against him because you're heroes now.
I don't need a bonus.
You do not.
I say I am your god now. No.
Let me read my note. No. Let's see. He's like, excellent. I do have a guide. It is my son, and he turns around and he turns back as soon as you get to the village. He's holding a small frog boy, and he holds him out to you.
I'm just like, does he actually know the way?
They say that he is the only one who's ever left the mountain and came back.
Alright. And what is his name?
I don't think he has a name. The frog would probably just croak at you, which means that it doesn't really translate. His name doesn't.
Oh, okay.
It's not a
Let's
frog person. It's an actual frog.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no, he's a frog man.
He's a frog child.
Yes, he's
A frild, if you would.
A mere tadpole. I'm gonna repeat the same croak back at him because I can do that.
He would just repeat back to you, but try to be bigger than you.
It's impossible. I'm bigger than him.
It is. He's the size. He's not even as big as a basketball.
Oh no. I say we'll
being the small frog.
we'll probably leave tomorrow morning after the festivities.
All right. I'll tell you, they don't really have like a lot of warriors in their village. Most of them have like since left to go work some nearby farm.
Really?
He says that they were enticed by an evil tyrant to go work this farm. But he says there's lots of guides there and lots of powerful warriors. They just all This place sucks.
I do we have a map? We do, right?
You do have a map. I can take everybody to the map panel.
Can we have him like mark it on the map, like where they might be, in case we need someone more competent?
So over here one more time.
Did you just insult the little person?
I mean, he doesn't even have a name. They don't even know if he's gonna make it.
Oh, he's gonna make it on my honor.
It's various croaking noises.
I mean, if someone needs another leg, I know where to get one, but
You're a demon god?
no, this child, he has a fine leg.
Wait, you're gonna take a frog child's leg?
Well, I mean, we're small people. We need the small leg,
No, he needs the small leg,
I guess.
lest he be smaller.
He's like Tiny Tim, but like a
Wait, Morgan.
frog. Tiny Toad.
Yes.
Tiny Toad, that's his name.
Morgan,
Nope.
if you can't use various frog croaking sounds as a legitimate name, can you use Clang's name as a legitimate name?
Maybe I don't think it's a name.
Wait, is Clang's name Clang, or is it the sound
It's
of
the
a
sound
clang?
of clanging and then the sound of jangling.
I'm not saying that you can't have it as your name. I'm saying Snort doesn't accept it.
Okay. Not good enough for Snort's demons.
Exactly. I can't put that in a book. A frog sound? Come on.
You're not gonna
Frog
let
noise.
frog people.
That's not even from like a language. It's just a sound.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Where are the festivities?
Wait, on the map. I have to indicate on the map. where
Oh,
it is.
okay.
Can everybody see the map? Does everybody see where High Cliff is?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you get the word for Serpent's Mound to be on the dot for Serpent's Mound? But it's right here. And this is the field they indicated. This is High Cliff, so it's maybe 2 days away? 1 day by horse, possibly, he says.
Okay.
Do
We
they
don't
have
have a
horses for
horse.
us?
If only we still had Grongo.
He will be missed.
Rest in fucking pieces, Grongo.
Oof.
That's terrible, dude.
He was a good meat shield.
Are we eating Grongo for the feast?
I think John was
Feels
really
bad.
Arnold wasn't totally killed by a rock. But I'm not sure about this factuality.
I'm pretty sure he was, because I was behind Grongo when the fighting started, so...
Just hiding out behind his bloated corpse.
Well, I remember using him as cover, too, so...
He was a meat shield.
Exactly.
Well, they do fry up a large creature that looks a lot like Grongo, probably the same species. But whether
Well,
it's
they
Grongo or not, it's hard to tell.
They are native to the area, so...
Yep. So they have a feast. It's basically just a big pig roast, which takes like 6. How many hours does a pig roast take?
A while.
Like,
The more, the better.
They probably will have a pig roast and then they eat it in the morning because it would just take so long to cook the roast.
I don't know, like, what time of day is it?
It's actually midday.
Yeah, it'd probably be done by, like, 8 or 9 or something. So they're all just preparing the festivities during the day, and then the feast is at night?
Yeah. They keep calling the party. They keep croaking whenever the party comes around happily. They call you heroes and run up and they hold your hands with both their hands and shake them, and their hands are moist and fishy.
Oh, jeez. I deny them if they try. I just, like, push my hand up in front of them. It's like, don't touch me.
do any of them try to give me any items or objects?
Yeah, they give you flour lays, as many as they can. They stack like 10 or so onto the Birdman.
I sneeze.
Lots.
Seasonal allergies. I would rather have various rocks.
But they probably don't think rocks are very valuable.
What's like
Clearly
the
they
technology
want
level?
Shiny rocks.
For the toad people?
Yeah, for the toad people.
Well, they are extremely primitive. Like
Okay.
they have blowguns and spears, and they have copper workings.
All right. Fair enough.
But not spectacular, especially because the regular technology levels like mid 1600s, like caravels, but no gunpowder really.
Mm-hmm.
So like fine watches could be made, but these guys are like rubbing sticks together to make fires. They don't got flint and steel.
Got it.
Cool. Does party want to do anything at the camp? I know Klein wanted to rest.
Drink.
Drink. As you drink, the village son has like a tiny two-stringed banjo, and he plays it and jumps all over the tables.
Dance, little froggy boy, dance!
Nice.
He's great.
We should train him to be our bard.
We already have a bard.
Hey.
I mean, our bard should train him. Yeah.
Better.
Closer, but not quite.
I'm gonna send some names to my demon patron.
Okay. When you see him, you notice he has like two little flaming figures on his shoulder, and you know that the rat men have become little flamey creature balls on his shoulder.
Nice. Are they serving you well?
He says they are as stupid as they are ugly.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm surprised they're there at all.
He says they're so incompetent, I can't. It's hard to get rid of them.
Well, a deal was struck, and here are your names.
And he just like eats the piece of paper with names on it.
Good, good.
I wonder if it'd be something really nerdy, like he has like a scrapbook and he cuts the names and carefully pastes them into the scrapbook.
I like it.
He's just like a really nerdy grandma man.
He has like a normal desk from like modern times.
In like a business suit and everything.
Ew.
Perfect. Let's see. The festivities are going on pretty well. Some of the frogs have gone and fetched water, and others have gone and brought in like big jugs of moonshine, these giant hollowed out gourds. They want to take you to this special tree that they have, and you can drink from the water in the tree.
Does it make you drunk?
Toadbloom says that this is after he drank this, he got married, and he didn't remember it.
I guzzle it.
Drink a year's supply.
Does anybody else want to partake of tree juice?
Let's do it.
No, I don't think so.
I need to
not-
relax.
Accustomed to tree drinks.
It might upset your stomach.
Oof, my tummy.
How oof my tum.
Are you making fun of the bard again?
No, I'm also not drinking. I have
I'll do it.
bird digestive system.
Someone's got to drink with our drunk monk.
Alright, people who made drinks may. Well, I guess it's fortitude, but it's a constitution save, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it?
Constitution?
What is everybody else want to do at the party? They have festive dancing, and then they have a competition where the frogmen see who can make the loudest noise.
Oh, I am so in.
Alright.
Hold on. Let me get to my soundboard.
It's gonna get to clang, and then like a giant T-Rex
What?
roars right behind you.
What a great sentence. Hang on, let me get to my soundboard.
Assuming
like,
they
reluctantly. Great.
Benny, where's your constitution save?
It's coming right up, my dude.
Oh yeah.
My dude.
Man, dude. It's for Warren if he ever listens. Roll Constitution. Looking at a hot 5.
Nice.
Alright.
You're on thin fucking ice, Clang.
So as the party finally starts off, they don't have like a pig roast for everybody, but they have all these different lizards on spigots that you can eat, and they are crunchy and flaky, and sometimes a little gooey and weird.
I love them.
Excellent.
Delicious.
I'm also.
I partake of this if I'm still awake. Partake if awake.
Nice.
Not with
That's
5.
my thing.
Not with that 5.
I just drink it a little bit. Just smack my head into the table.
And the Revenge of the Frog just dances on your head, and you're just like asleep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Can Taryn join in to whatever kind of musical stylings these frog people have?
Yeah, we still have performance, right?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't know what I'm proficient in.
All right.
Ah.
Yeah, it sounds good. They play almost like a jaunty tune you wouldn't really expect from people who have such crude instruments. They also
Well,
play a large amount of woodwind, these big droning pipes that make like this almost like a buzzing noise.
Okay. Well, I do my best to kind of adapt to their style.
Cool. Everybody seems to like it. 16's really good. Oh. Kitty?
Yeah.
Alright, so two very large red frogs are croaking back and forth. They're the favored. Everybody's taking bets on who will win, but the only thing that anybody has to really bet are dried fish. They basically just have this big pile of dried fish, and one little frog with like a top hat is just there, and he's like taking all bets.
I'm raised my feathery hand.
Where do you get that top hat?
I'm gonna go stand next to the 2 red frogs.
All right.
I like the idea of you just being like, why is no one addressing the top hat?
That's not even a thing. Where did he?
Loud.
Did he make that?
Is that toadfish?
Is that his own top hat?
He thinks he's
We
people.
got kind of like
Yikes.
very charismatic.
Yikes.
You run over there and start making whatever noise Clang does.
Whatever noise Clang does. Gotcha. Hold on.
Twang, twang, twang.
It wasn't very loud. Hold on.
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, jeez.
That was horrid.
It's still going.
Never do that again.
Alright, the frogs don't seem nearly as perturbed, but you definitely beat the first guy, but the bigger guy just stands and he puts his forehead in your forehead, and he croaks so, like, viciously and loudly that it almost frightens you. It looks like he's going to explode.
Oh boy. Is there a round 2?
Make another charisma check. One guy's gone. Nice. What sound did Clang make this time? See, it's Red Frog. He just like blows up so large, he starts like croaking madly. It seems to like shake the nearby trees, and the whole party's focused on it.
I'm sorry, what was the noise that Clang made?
That wasn't the noise. That was me thinking. Hold on.
She's still looking. Just let everybody know before you play it, though.
Okay.
So, yeah, so I can rip my things off. Horrible. 0 out of 10.
Another one.
All right.
It's. I guess you keep calling out the frogman until at what point he can no longer go any louder, and a small hole leaks out of him.
Oh, jeez.
Clang becomes victorious.
I only know one song.
The only song. Alright, so moonshine drunken frog people carry Clang off over to a table area. And they get on the table and continually toss Clang into the air and catch him. Several different frogmen ask Snort to dance.
I deny them because they are sticky and gross.
They are extremely sticky. One is so sticky that as he walks over, he practically flings it at you when he talks. Also, they don't even speak common. They just make croaking noises, and it seems like they want you to dance with them.
I shoot Eldritch Blasts at their feet. I say, go ahead, dance.
Oh God.
Looks like they dance all right, and then they get out of there. Let's see.
I'm terrified.
The guy with the top hat was one of them, and he's like, how unposh of you. Scrupulous.
That's not what posh means.
Yeah, you're right. Posh would be like...
How uncouth.
Not very posh either, I suppose.
Yeah. Alright, so the party continues on for maybe 3 or 4 hours. The pig roast is done, and everybody... Does anybody not want to eat the pig roast?
I can't.
That's true. You are unconscious.
I'll save some pig roast for our drunken friend while I'm also eating some pig
Oh,
roast.
can you save some for me too? Because I'm not a drunk and that's offensive.
No, you
I'm
don't
just
get
joking.
me now.
No! I was just trying to be funny. I'm trying to perform.
Dance. Dance, you drunkard.
He's just picking up his hand and dropping it over and over again.
Slaps your froggy leg.
That sure is slapping.
Frog leg starts dancing on it by itself.
Excellent.
Kind of weird, like when you cut the frog's legs off and they continue to move afterwards.
Mm.
I mean, I've heard that. I've never witnessed that.
I was about to say, yes, that relatable situation we've all experienced.
Just everybody gets real quiet about frog legs.
You know when you torture animals and your friends are like, hey man, don't do that.
Just sociopathic tendencies.
Hey man, why you gotta be like that?
Alright, so everybody eats their fill of mostly dried fish. The man who bet on Clang happened to be the man with the top hat, and he jumps on Clang's shoulder and eats like 40 pounds of fish.
He weighs too much now.
Yep,
Clang is struggling.
he'll probably fall off. He's very fat and bloated by then. Let's see, many of the frogs eat until they are too full, and then go vomit in the bushes and come back and eat more. They're just completely...
Nice.
Yeah.
They know how to party.
About sunrise, the party has just died. It's fizzled out. The torches have gone out. Nobody's been maintaining the fire. The pig roast has been eaten and then carried away by several rat men who showed up late to the party.
Do we know these rat men?
Do we get their names?
No,
Yeah,
they're very
can
good rat men.
I get their name, please?
You're unconscious.
I'm just trying to help out Snort.
Yeah, give me their names. Give them to me. I take everyone's name.
Even the people who only have frog language names.
I guess if it's language, sure. If it counts, right?
You kind of try to translate what they said onto a piece of paper.
My demon lord's gonna be so mad. Like, you can't just say croak in 3 different tones and say it's 3 different names.
That's what happened, though.
Yeah, I mean, if we're counting them as names, they're names.
You're gonna be so pissed. Anyway, so right about that time, everybody is pretty much resting at this point. But suddenly, there's some commotion going on. Uh, 3 or 4 frogmen come running over and they start shaking Clang, and they shake Snort awake.
What? What is it? No more onionade.
So they just all reek of onionade, and they're like, "No, it's something serious."
I'm
Yes,
gonna
sir.
pop up slowly.
Yeah, I'll follow them.
Yep, Taryn will go too.
Let's see. They it's really the wee hours. The sun's only just rising. They take everybody to like a very large shack, mostly of reeds. And once you come inside, it's kind of small, so anybody who's large will have to duck and crouch, which is Clang, I think so. If he's
No, I'm not large.
not large. Anybody who's not small.
I'm only like 4 foot.
You're not a small-sized creature.
No, I'm a medium-sized creature, but I'm only like 4 foot.
You're like a dwarf.
Because you're a babu.
Bab.
Oh,
I thought it was a bird, not a baboon.
Oh.
I'm just barely an adult.
Adolescent.
No, I'm
Young
like,
adult.
technically an adult.
Nice.
You come in, and there's like frogs.
Nice.
The frogmen are super pale. They are like the abstainers. They have not arisen. He says and one guy's like, they have fever.
What's
Fix them.
from?
The party.
I can fix them. I crack my knuckles and my hands start glowing with Eldritch Blast.
Clang will work first. Then we can do your fixing.
Mercy fixing.
Clang will help. I'm gonna go investigate.
All right. Everybody wants to spread out for clues. What kind of clues does everybody want to look for?
I'm just looking at symptoms and to see if it's similar to the stuff from yesterday at all.
Oh no, if it is, we gotta get out of here.
Let's see. Playing with your perception, you do notice these people have a fever, and also they are incredibly discolored. They seem to be rolling around, making, I guess, like groans. It's very obvious they are in pain. Some of them have vomit around the brim of their mouth.
What color's the vomit?
It's like oily.
Is that normal for frogs?
The red frog who is with you said that they are with fever. Said he just kind of shakes his head.
Oh no.
What did they eat last? Or drink?
Let's see. So the abstainers didn't have any alcohol, so the only thing they probably drank all night was water. But they did. You notice that all of them also ate the meat and the fish.
Did they drink the water from Basil Boof's river?
Red frog doesn't know.
Alright, I'm gonna get a bucket of water, or have someone go get me a big bucket of water.
I stand ready, looking for like protrusions or like weird movement from their stomachs.
Right. Who wants to go get water? You want to send a frog?
I was gonna send the red frog.
He will dart off then.
He's a dart frog?
Dart frog.
Got him.
Wow, alright.
Killing it.
I'm on fire today, guys.
You are doing very well.
He does. By the time he comes back, many of the frog people are having convulsions.
Alright, I'm gonna purify that water,
Mm-hmm.
and then make everybody drink it.
Alright. You can just purify water there.
Yeah.
Alright. You're watering these frogmen. They seem very thirsty, and you drink it up happily. Nothing else seems to happen immediately.
I'm gonna listen to their tummies.
Alright, when you put your ear to their tummy, it sounds of turbulence.
Excellent. It's working.
Oh no.
Alright, at this time, the monk has awoken.
La 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 la. I immediately vomit.
You just vomit and it just goes right on some other frog guy's face, and he doesn't even wake up.
He's used to being gross and sticky.
Just like the hedonism pits.
You
No, so I wake up and I'm like, oh, everyone's gone. I guess I will go look for Gensha.
Have fun.
Nice.
Have we seen Gensha?
You do. Gensha is like laid back in the chair of the village leader, which is the only chair that's big enough for a medium-sized person.
Nice. Okay. Is she okay?
She is still asleep.
Alright,
I think she would also partake of the tree, so she was probably in a similar state to you most of the night.
well, I don't know what to tell you. Guess I can go look for everyone else.
Alright. Make search check.
What's up?
You make a
Search check?
or a gather
Okay.
info if you want to ask around or something. Oh, we got rid of that, didn't we?
All I heard was check.
Keep the skill list on hand. I'm so bad.
Investigation?
That would be good, yeah.
Or can I make a survival check to try and find tracks of them?
That would be great if you want to do either.
I just get bonuses because wisdom. Whoa, what are the chances?
It's kind of weird. Alright, you definitely find some tracks. And you're like, these are some fine boots. So there must be somebody that I know. And you start following those tracks. Let's jump back to the tent really quick, and then we'll come back.
Okay. I have a question for you, but it's not letting me instant message you.
Not really? I'll try it
Yeah.
again. I just refreshed. Maybe it didn't think I was in the game. That's weird. I can whisper myself.
Alright, there we go. Did you get it?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Alright, I'll type it up to you in a second, because it's not super
Yeah.
fancy right now.
Okay.
Let's see. We'll jump back to the tent. Alright, at the tent, what does party want to do? What does Bard? What does the caster want to do?
I would like to detect disease.
Yep.
I can't find the thing for it, but I'm pretty sure it's a first level spell.
You used it last time, I thought. It was detect disease or poison.
Yeah.
I cast cantrip True Strike, so my next attack has advantage.
I think you have to make that attack like right away.
Well, I'll keep doing it if nothing happens. It's a cantrip. I can cast them all the time.
Yeah.
Just constantly
question,
readying your weapon.
You just hear me mumbling something in an infernal tongue.
Murder.
Constantly. We just think you're
Murder.
swearing.
Okay.
No, that's better. Just saying murder over and over again.
Murder. Yeah, that's funny.
Hello, I got sidetracked.
Hey, buddy.
Hello, friend.
It's been a rough couple of days.
You doing okay?
No.
You still want to play D&D?
Yeah, I'm still gonna play because I need something good to happen this week.
Oof.
Oh, no.
It'll be the best game ever.
You missed
So
the
far,
party.
we had a party after we saved the frog god. And
So I've
you
missed
kicked-
nothing. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you also kicked the chief out of his chair and slept in his chair.
Oh, so I did. Okay, so you guys know exactly what I would have done. Okay, great.
Yeah. So we're all good.
Good. I knew I could trust you guys.
Also, I took one drink and fell asleep for like 18 hours.
What? But how?
I failed my con check. but it was Onionade and Moonshine.
I don't. I think you passed out because it was gross.
I call it death drink.
Yeah.
Do I find me some poison or
No.
disease?
I imagine when you cast it, you just throw out your feathers. They turn blue and then fly each into the like torsos of the frogmen who are laying about, and they glow blue. And when they do, you're like parasites.
It's spread!
Also, the red 2 or 3 other frogmen have been brought in.
That are sick?
Yes.
It's
I ask which ones we should spare.
Wait, everyone here ate all the food. Did anyone who drank alcohol also drink river water?
I don't know.
The unconscious frogmen or the party members or the red frog?
The red
The
frog.
unconscious frogmen are like, dude, I don't fucking know,
Why?
dude.
Are they all totally unconscious?
Yeah,
I think frogmen always drink river water, though.
True that.
Hey, that's a good point.
I don't know if that's racist to frogmen, but I'd imagine.
Does
The
anyone
International
have
League
an
of Frogmen is gonna contact our show.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the Jesse Jackson of frogmen coming to my house.
What was the thing Hannibal said about Al Sharpton? He's like,
What?
that's the sweatiest. He was like, Hannibal Buress was like, Al Sharpton's the sweatiest dude I've ever seen in my life.
Right. The red frogman tells you that he doesn't know if any of these other ones that were brought in have drank alcohol, but he says all the ones originally here had not drank.
Alright, bring in the moonshine. We're gonna see if parasites like it.
Maybe some
They do
rock
not.
Alcohol.
Extra juicy.
Extra juicy.
extra onionade.
What happened after we fucking beat the frog up?
He was better. He's alive.
Yeah.
We
Barely.
purged
Got
him of
good.
parasites.
So is he actually just a big frog, or is there something more to that?
Nah, he's just a frog.
Okay, I was really hoping he would just be a big frog.
You guessed right.
People even dumber, which is just fantastic.
Nice.
Alright. Do we have moonshine and or onionade?
I keep a bottle of onionade on me at all times.
Nice.
Distant
So-
on about onionade.
We got the onionade, folks.
Just yelling about Onionade.
I'm gonna give half of them onionade.
Alright.
And I ready my Eldritch Blast / True Strike combo.
Well, wait until I'm done with my side.
Yeah, I'm getting ready. If I see any parasites come, I shoot them.
Sounds good.
Let's see. You pour the onionade into their mouths. They gulp it down. They seem very displeasing to them as they twist and writhe. Many of them are convulsing and have to be held down to the beds.
That's normal onionade, though.
Yeah. You're good.
It's like I didn't even do anything to it yet.
Do any of them just spew out parasites? Or
No,
change color?
nothing changes about those frogs.
Okay. Who's got the moonshine?
That would be me.
There.
It's
course.
actually just my blood, so you can just bleed me over the.
Did Red Frog go get me booze?
Did. But when he comes back, he says there's only this last gourd. All of it has been drunk. He hands it to you. It's very small. It's like a flask.
What about the tree liquor?
Yeah, what about the magic tree liquor?
He's like, you can't just harvest all of it from the tree. The tree is sacred, he says.
Alright, so I guess I'm harvesting frog.
he'll go get some treat liquor.
That's what I thought.
Okay, I'm gonna try some moonshine on one of the other frogs.
All right, there's one that's a fairly large red frog, and you start pouring it down his unconscious mouth. As soon as it like touches his lips, it seems to almost like dissolve the oil around his lips.
I see.
Holy shit.
As you pour it down, he convulses wildly, but like not under like his own strength. It seems like it's almost like he's like a puppet dancing about.
Oh no, it's gonna be some alien shit here.
He's literally just standing basically, convulsing.
All right, I'm gonna step to the side and look at my weapon ready friend and make eye contact, like, be ready.
Oh, I'm ready. I was born for this.
He's been ready for like 30 rounds.
My weapon is almost never sheathed.
Always in your hand.
All right.
I grip that shit.
What happens?
Let's see. As he's standing, there's like blood just spats and like these bursts on the floor out of like these little slits that open up in his arms and torso. These maybe they're a little bit longer than finger. They're like a thin candle thickness worth of these little oily worms come out and they writhe.
Are they dying?
That's kind of hard to indicate. You want to make a perception check?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Can I give her inspiration? Or what's it called? Bardic inspiration?
To give advantage?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Add 1 to that, then add it. I got a 15.
15. Okay. Morgan also makes a perception check. Let me go.
Yes.
Wait. Hey, John, I'll retcon it because you were supposed to be asleep when Benny woke up and left. So maybe instead we'll have it. He wakes Gensha up, and you, Gensha, and Cab go to follow some footprints back to the party. So they'll be there in a second.
I found footprints.
All right.
'Cause I'm very wise.
Let's see. Clang is able to discern that these worms don't appear to be dying, and that's also Snort's conclusion. But Snort also notices that these worms look violent.
Alright. I let loose an Eldritch Blast.
I burn the little fucks.
I feel like that's not the first time I've heard that.
Oh, so when we fought the frog, we unblocked the flow of water and caused water to flow back. So we did technically accomplish our mission, right?
Yeah, but it was full of parasites.
That's okay. We can pour onions into it or something.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Get some onions in that shit.
Just throw all the onions.
You just gotta have booze.
How do you roll attack roll as a spellcaster?
You roll like it's a regular attack roll, and then you add whatever your spell modifier is.
Yeah, but like, there's a button, and it's not working.
Oh, so it's plus.
Then I guess you just do it manually because I still can't do that with some of my weapons.
Like, I had it work before. Oh, wait. Do I have to choose a spell? No. Alright, I'll just do it like that. I have advantage because of True Strike, okay?
Oh, dang.
So take the better of the two. They're both garbage. Great. 12!
But are they wearing armor, this sickly frog thing?
This frog man's pretty much naked.
Oh, I'm shooting the parasite.
Oh. Also not wearing armor, I assume.
Yeah.
He has a tiny tight shield.
Alright, imagine as it's writhing, the frogman like turns to the party and Snort's like, oh no, and like shoots a big eldritch blast out of her hands. It just hits the frogman, carries him into the roof, and he just explodes.
Who's remaining at the parasites?
Done and done.
Oh, I didn't see your roll.
I had a 12 because I had advantage. Does 12 not hit?
12 does hit.
Oh, okay.
Parasites? But you just said she exploded the frogman.
The frogman and the parasites are one.
Oh. Okay, well, they exploded. Got him. I start catching True Strike again for the combo for the next one.
Did the red frog bring back tree juice?
Yeah, he came back and he dropped on the floor when he saw his friend get blown up.
Just obliterated.
Yeah, he tells you that was his brother.
No, it was a monster.
That looked like your brother.
And came
also,
from...
you inherit everything.
It's
All
really
of his
good.
blood.
And let's try to figure something out so this doesn't happen to everyone else.
Oh. Yeah. Alright.
Let's see. He actually, unless you guys can talk him out of it, he wants you guys to leave the tent since he is the village healer. He will heal them, even though they just brought in the village elder who has also succumbed to this.
I'm gonna...
I say you can try and make me, but you saw what I did to your brother.
Shit. Savage.
As I'm muttering this spell under my breath.
Yeah, and you also have True Strike. We took out Intimidate, right? We still have Intimidate.
Did you say you want me to roll Intimidate?
Yeah, make an Intimidate.
Alright.
Does she get a bonus?
Your Bardic Inspiration's still there.
Oh, can I get an advantage because of that, or not?
Yeah, I would give you advantage because of that.
Alright, 20. Radical.
Peas! Peas everywhere!
Oh, just filling up the tent. Open the flap.
Alright, cut back to the other party. Alright, so Gensha and the monk are following these footprints. They seem pretty normal, but then suddenly there's like another pair of footprints or something. Maybe they got like a wagon or something. Like, you're not really sure what the second set of tracks is. Maybe like a wheelbarrow or something. And they seem to go into the jungle. Do you guys want to pursue that?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. You start getting further, you get getting further away from the village. You start to feel like these little plecks, and you're like, "Oh, what is that?" And it's become so humid that it's actually started raining on you.
Raining knives.
Oh no.
Not again.
A knife storm.
Nice. Or should I say, knife?
Morgan is killing it.
You're going to jail.
Oh, yeah. For internet crimes?
Yep. You just committed the highest of internet crimes.
3 flavor combo.
All right, both of you make perception checks.
Oakley dokley, neighbor.
Acid rain.
Chocolate rain.
Oh, I rolled a 10 again.
Nice.
Did I roll? Did mine roll? 17. What do my hungover eyes see?
All right, so we'll go let Gensha see face.
I'm testing something real quick. Just ignore these next rolls.
All tens.
Oof. But you got a 0.4. How did you roll a 0.4?
I don't know. I'm looking at the roll.
There's JavaScript.
Rolling.
Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Just realized that I couldn't tell you.
Rolling 1d20 CS.
Wait, playing Bardic Inspiration is only a bonus action, Josh?
Yeah,
You
That's
can do
what I'm
other
reading.
things on your turn?
I can do more than just say inspiring nonsense.
They made the bard good.
I didn't realize it until today, so they didn't do enough, I guess.
That seems really important.
Bonus action within 60 feet. And then they just choose to use the D6 to help them within like the next 10 minutes.
There we go.
How to multitask.
Alright, Gensha is like, oh no, the footprints are getting washed away because the sprinkle is like a heavy set of spread out drops. It's just obliterating the muddy footprints.
Man, this is why we need an umbrella at the end of my stick.
Yeah.
I imagine Gensha turns and she sees some kind of figures and points at them. The monk
Okay.
turns. He's looking down a bottle or a flask or a mug or something, and it reflects it so that he can see very clearly there are two figures standing in like a clearing of an animal trail. Let's see. The only thing
What the hell do you think?
distinguish
Hey,
is
what the
that-
hell do you think you're doing?
The only thing you can distinguish is that one is fairly tall and has a protruded face, and the other seems to have a long stick and something on their head.
And are they trailing us?
No, they're out in front of you. You think these might be the subjects of the footprints.
Okay. I'm not very sneaky because I'm heavy, but I will keep following the tracks up to them.
Right.
You want me to stealth up to them?
I don't need you to stomp up to anything.
No, stealth.
Oh, stealth up to them? I mean, if you can control your innards for a few seconds and not throw up everywhere.
Oh boy.
22 stealth. Didn't even hiccup once.
Didn't even
Plus
take
4
up.
due to the rain.
Nice.
26 stealth.
You know what? I'll roll my stealth too, but I'm pretty sure I get a disadvantage on it. Let's find out.
I believe in you.
Plus 4 due to rain.
I still get a 20, baby.
Ooh yeah.
You guys are so sneaky.
Alright, so you split off from the animal trail into the woods, and you're trekking through, and suddenly you pee through a couple of vines and some lower ferns, and you see these two figures. One is a race you've never really seen before, but you think they have like an upper torso of like a scaly man, and the lower half of their body is a elongated tail.
Ooh.
The people back in the island mentioned that the Yuan-Ti are snake people, so this might be some of them Yuan-Ti that we've been looking for.
There's some snicker-snuzz.
Oh, I'm gonna whisper to Cab. I think those are the snake people we're looking for.
Oh, should we knock them out?
I don't know what. They're not really doing anything.
Why were we
we should-
looking for snake people?
Or snake people, or Sneeple.
I want to go to a Sneeple, Snurch.
Are they talking to each other currently?
They are. The second person has some kind of headdress where there's like golden chainmail in front of their face, and they're not nearly as tall as the person with the elongated body.
Okay. I think it's insight to try and listen in.
You can use insight or perception if you want. You could try to read at least one of their lips, I guess.
Okay.
I will use one of the two.
But both of them are the same amount of skill anyway.
You win this round.
That's crazy. I have a plus 6 to insight.
So you rolled a 5 twice?
I
Hey.
did.
There.
What are the odds of that, Josh?
What are the odds of what?
Rolling a 5 twice. 1 in 20 each time?
1 out of 400, yeah. 1 in 20 each time.
Josh is good at math.
You should be.
Yeah, I better be.
Why? Are
He's
you
a
math teacher?
physicist.
No,
Oh.
I'm a physicist.
What?
That's cool.
Josh, we didn't know you were smart.
Ouch.
Well, I didn't say that.
I'm just joshing ya.
Got him!
How's jail sound for you too?
What was that, John?
How's jail sound?
Oh, internet
I
jail.
love it. Somebody cuff me.
Oh, baby.
All right. With an 11, the only thing that Cab can notice is that these people must know each other. They're standing very close. With Gensha's insight, she can only tell a bit about their combat, and she thinks that the Yuan-Ti person is definitely some kind of soldier. Simply by the way he carries himself, he looks like he could put up a fight.
Hmm.
He's also armed.
Well, they're very. I'll keep talking to Cab in a hushed tone. They're very clearly armed. It looks like they'll fight back if we try to hit them. They're not as meek and cowardly as the young people or the rat folk.
Should we leave it and just trail them?
We could use information. I think we're both formidable enough to take 2 on 2.
I could do that.
Nice.
Rescue party, give up.
Let's get ready to rumble. Oh.
Alright, back to the tent party. Alright. There, the frogman, Red Frogman has surrendered to being helpful, and now there's about 14 like frogmen. They can't even the frog nurse ladies. Imagine they have like a nurse outfit and everything, like the top hat thing. They have like every single outfit they need for this. They're trying to hold these guys in the beds, but they can't. They're just convulsing and falling on the floor. Some of the first patients are so discolored, and their eyes and their throat are just swollen. The whole frog is like swelled up.
All right, magic tree juice. Magic tree juice.
I say, quick, nurses, get their names.
Ouch.
Everybody just stops and looks at it like snort like she's done something wrong.
It's a magic thing. Shut up. I don't gotta explain shit. It's magic.
All right, I'm gonna put some tree juice in some frogs and see what happens. It's like science class.
Oh no.
I don't know what's
But
gonna happen.
lives are at stake.
I hope they just start like fizzling up. Like a volcano.
You pour the tree juice into the frog's face. He just lays perfectly still for a while, then suddenly, lots of convulsing. He dances like a puppet. He practically, it's weird. He's using like his arm and his leg to stand up. One of his eyes just literally pops out of its socket, and this like very thick, large tentacle worm comes out rapidly, a lot faster than the last time.
I jump back.
This seems familiar.
What would the party like to do?
Well, it doesn't seem like I'm curing any of them. I could use the same spell that I used on the big frog, but I only can cast it like 2 or 3 times. So I don't think I'd be able to save very many people.
Just save the important people. I'll deal with the rest.
Okay.
It's a job someone has to do.
Alright. So we have the town elder, right?
Yep.
Who else is there that's important? Aside from that guy's brother who we killed.
Mostly just the villagers. It's not the small frog you know, and it's like the only other frog that you know.
I asked the red frog who is the most important.
He's the religious leader, so after the village elder, it's actually him. And you already killed his brother.
I give him a finger guns and a wink.
That'll make him feel better.
Disapproves of me. Good.
I still have that bucket of purified water. What if I try to purify the frog like I would food or drink?
You want to try that?
Yeah, I'm gonna try that with one that's not shooting slugs at me yet.
Is anybody going to stop the one that's shooting slugs at everybody?
Yeah, I'll blow it up.
Alright, roll the hit.
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh shit, wait, don't. That was a D12, not a D20. Don't look at that. Alright. 24 each time.
As that frog dances to life, you just snap, and then out of your hands cracks a whole bunch of mana. Lifts him up in the air, and as he explodes, he splatters all like this black oil all across the ceiling. It's like it has like this pungent smell. It's almost like a fishy smell, and you're not sure if you can attribute it to the frogman. They don't normally smell like that, but it's just like rancid fish smell.
Can I use medicine to see if I can figure out any information about it?
Yeah.
Now this is what I call a party.
Exploding black goo.
Exploding toad people.
Let's see. I'm gonna whisper it to Karen.
Taryn is ready.
Here he goes. Enough for the shot and oh, the cannon has fired.
Who's watching? Enthusiastic sports.
That's the British sports ball.
Not me.
Are they playing the rugby?
It's best player question with a bunch of question marks.
Hey.
That would be Benny.
Taryn
It's
looks
not me.
over at Clang, says the alcohol isn't working. It's just making it worse.
Accelerating it.
Okay.
It's pushing the worms out of the bodies, and they're not coming out in a clean way.
Duly noted.
So keep trying.
I'm gonna purify some more water.
Just snort, blowing up all the men left and right, even the ones that aren't sick, just blow them all up.
No,
It's a precaution.
no, my science.
We need their blowgun treasures.
I feel like they have gold and they were lying.
Alright, so I'm gonna try purified water again. But like, I'm gonna fill up a tub and then dunk some frogs in.
Maybe
Dump
the
some frogs in the water.
Yep, we're gonna give them a nice bath. Some waterboard some frogs.
They're practically unconscious.
They'll drown.
Can I ask the religious leader if the frog god can help?
Is he conscious?
I mean, he's not sick yet.
I thought it was just a frog.
The red frog?
Religious
Maybe he's magical. I don't know.
You guys want to go see the frog? Does Snort want to go and see the frog?
No, I'm asking
kinda
the
far
religious
away.
dude.
He doesn't know. He hasn't been back there all day. He doesn't know.
What a fucking loser! I
They
hate
don't
you.
keep tabs on their god?
This is the worst.
They're like, this is the first time he ever had any trouble, and he's been alive since they can remember, because their lifespan's really short.
Awesome.
He's like, I had several brothers, and that was the last one.
The lifespan is about to get shorter.
Oh.
You're just dunking the frogs. The red frog is helping you, but the whole time you can tell he hates you.
That's all right.
You're dunking the frogs in the water, and then you convulse. When you do that, the water becomes black and oily as soon as you stick the frog guy in there.
Purify it again.
Alright, it just becomes dirty, as if you're sticking dirty clothes in some clean water every time.
I'm gonna purify it a lot, real hard.
It's not working.
Ah, poop.
I'm having a great time. I just want to let everyone know.
Duly noted.
Freaking genocided these frog men.
And they're letting me. This guy's not even stopping me.
You did intimidate him, but also it's probably for the good at that point.
Yeah. Well, I don't
He'll hate you
know.
later.
Maybe they can live with them. We haven't tested it out.
That's true.
Maybe this is just like a tummy ache. Who knows?
There are worms growing out of their face holes.
Well, yeah, after we give them alcohol.
Well, that means that those worms are inside those face holes.
Yeah, but like they don't always have to be bad.
Drink the alcohol, then the worms won't crawl in your face. They don't like it.
They don't like it.
They don't like
Yeah,
it.
they don't like it. They crawl out of your face and you die.
Well, I'm the one killing them, to be fair.
Okay, so baptizing dash waterboarding these frogs isn't working.
It's not. Does Terran have any ideas?
Terran doesn't have any spells that would be useful, nor any skills beyond medicine that could help.
I asked Frankie.
Don't know.
Does Frankie know if this is any demonic influence?
Frankie just kind of has like sunglasses on, and he kind of looks at you. He's like, send him to hell and let that sort him out.
I like the way you think. I say Eldritch Blast, another like erupting parasite frog.
Yeah. Red Frog just can't disapprove anymore. His face is the epitome of disapproval.
he's critically upset.
Yeah.
Critically upset.
The village elder suddenly awakens. He, on his deathbed, tells his son that he has to lead the village now.
There's only gonna be like 2 people.
The son's like, okay, like he has no idea what's happening.
I'm just gonna use lesser restoration on the village elder.
Alright, he's gonna live for a while.
For a while. That'll be for a long time. I can only do that like twice.
A day. Quick, start sleeping.
Quick.
Alright, well, the rest of the party thinks about what they want to do. Let's go to the other side of the party. While they're hiding in the rain, basically in the rainforest, in the forest, in the jungle, suddenly the 2 men stop talking. They look around and they start walking away.
Which do they both have snake bodies? It's just the one, right?
Yeah, the other, it's hard to tell. He's draped in a lot of fabric. He's a bit hunched over, so it's kind of ambiguous what he even looks like.
Does it look like he's walking? Like I'm pretty sure I can tell like a humanoid gait, or does it look like he's sort of like gliding? You know what I mean?
He's definitely walking. He's not gliding.
Okay. I lean into Cab and I go, I'm gonna net the one that doesn't look like a snake, and we're gonna go for the one that does look like a snake.
I give him a thumbs up.
All right, it's time for some character building between Gensha and Cab. Here we go.
It's what John's always wanted.
It's what I've always wanted. How far away are they?
Probably like 30 or 40 feet, and they're getting further away.
Okay, let's trail them a little bit longer until we can get within like 10, 15 feet. And then I'm going to try and whip the net at the guy who's walking with legs and not a snake tail.
All right, both of you make move silence. Or, we have move silence still, right?
Same thing. It's stealth. It's still 13. That's fine with me.
$18. Bitch.
Let's see. Let me make some rolls real quick. All right, so you continue to crawl through what's becoming a mud pile, basically. You're tearing up ferns as you go. Little centipedes scurry across your legs and make you go, ee! Mostly just Kev.
I feel like I'd be used to it, but sure.
Yeah.
You've been here longer than us.
Yeah.
I'm
Lost here
no
for use.
I'm no milk drinking pansy, so I'm fine with a little bit of luggage.
Hey, what's wrong with milk?
Because until the turn of the century, only farmers drank milk. I mean, farmers are supposed to be dumb. If you got called a milk drinker, it's because they thought you were dumb.
Oh no.
Interesting.
But it's weird. Actually, I was thinking about that earlier today. Anyway, so as you're both army crawling under the brush and through the ferns, you come out to like a cliff, and it looks like both the men are like standing pretty much adjacent to the cliff, and they stop again to talk with the snake man. His back is to the party, and in front of him is he's like shorter and hunched over, so you can't really see him, but you know he's there from where you're standing.
Okay. I'll do one more insight to see if I can get anything out of it, and then I'm gonna do the original thing that I wanted to do. I don't know. Cab.
That's me.
You can also assist me with some combat strats if you'd like. I don't want to be, out of game, Benny. I don't want to be taking all the thought process here. You can feel free to jump in and add stuff.
Alrighty.
I don't want to feel like I'm just taking the reins here.
It don't matter. Go for it.
Got
Go for it.
Hashtag Rex.
Go for it. Go for it.
Can everybody see the map? I just threw up a map really quick so I can lay down where everybody is in this one.
Go for it. Go for it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab I might actually grab a Yuan-Ti person. Wet Cavern. Nice. Oh, seeing the note. Oh, it's scared him. That chased him. Look for that boy. He's in the wrong level. This one. Oh, God.
Who's a sweetie? Who's a sweet little baby?
Talking to your cat or me?
I'm talking to the cat.
Okay.
Unless you're a soft, sweet little baby like my cat is.
Oh boy.
Mm,
I'd say yes.
Use this miniature for the punched over guy. And I'll throw Cabin Gensha down. Alright, can everybody see?
Yeet.
Alright, so there's where you two are. Here's where the other.
Oof.
Alright, so what's the plan? Is you guys just gonna run in there and try to go immediately?
Did either of us get anything out of our insights this time around?
Oh, sorry, I hadn't checked that yet. Alright, so Gensha, with your check, you suddenly, actually, I guess you add first. Cab, you don't notice anything spectacularly different. You don't notice anything spectacularly different, but you do notice that the crouched man, something about like his stick on the end of it. There's like serpent or something on the end of the stick, and it has like a big. It kind of looks like a door knocker, but with the loop inside the snake's mouth.
interesting. I communicate this to Gensha.
Let's see. Well,
I'm gonna get
Gensha,
you-
Gensha would probably notice that 'cause she's a super set of yours.
I'm gonna get you a present.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's gonna be that staff.
Nice. But you already have one, don't you?
Yeah, but now
Me?
he's gonna have a cool one after we pulp these guys.
Ah, yeah.
All right, Gensha, you don't notice.
Yeah.
You notice what Cab notices, even though he informs you about it also. But you also notice you have like a strangely bad feeling or something.
Mm.
It's shaman kobolds. I could have put a like.
What can I glean from the bad feeling?
This guy looks more like what I was picturing. Bad feeling.
Yeah, is it just a general sense of dread, or is there
You feel
something to it?
uneasy about the whole situation,
Oh.
but you also feel something. It's not like hunger. It's almost like you feel bloodlust or something.
Hmm. I mean, it's not the first time, but
Mm-hmm.
can I? How would I? Out of game, I think it's a setup. In game, I wouldn't know how to communicate having just a general bad vibe about the whole thing. I just tell Cab I feel uneasy, but I still think we can take them.
He's basically like, I'll trust you.
I ready my net, and I've been army crawling with my morning star in my hand the whole time, so I'll just keep that out.
All right.
I take out my stick.
Nice. I mean, demonetized.
Oh,
My stick.
we haven't been demonetized in forever.
I know, we were doing really good. Kudos.
Hey, good job, everybody.
Except for right there, you fucked up.
Oh,
Oh,
no, now we're
shoot.
demonetized again.
Ah, shoot! I'm sorry, everyone. I hecked it all up.
Demonized.
Demonetized. Lose all your monies.
Was this like a
So we're still,
live stream?
Yeah.
we're still a decent distance from them, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember what the range on my net is. I think it's a poopy range.
No.
Let's
Dude,
try
money
and
ice again for using bathroom talk.
let's see
Yeah.
if we can sneak closer. I'd like to attempt to sneak closer.
Make stealth checks.
Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. 13 again, yeah.
Nice.
Rolling. Stealth.
Stealth mode activated.
Critical hit. Oh, no. Dang it. 21.
Nice.
All right. As you start making your way towards there, suddenly, you didn't even realize it, but there was like some kind of pile of sticks that are tied together nearby, and Gensha accidentally crushes it with the mace.
What,
Oh, no.
a pile of what now?
A pile of
Sticks. Okay. All right.
It's a pile of dicks, and I
That's
crushed
what-
them with my mace.
I was like, oh, I thought they were Yaunti, not penis people.
Let's see. The snake man would probably immediately turn around to this noise. As soon as he does, you can see the cloak man. He steps closer to the edge. The snake man like just hisses. He has like, I don't know what you would call it. He has like black makeup. He looks like he's like a front runner to the band Kiss.
Okay, so he's wearing like corpse face paint, something like that.
Yes.
Nice.
He just draws out a big sword. What does the party want to do?
We've been sent to find you.
That's what you call
Give me a second. I thought about this.
Does he see me?
Yeah, you can be. Well, no, I think Gensha was seen, so it means Cab passes stealth check. Cab is still hidden.
Hey, instead of saying we've been sent, you should say I've been sent.
That's okay. I said we've been sent because I thought they found Cab too. That makes more sense. I've been sent to track you down. The people back in the village believe that your kind is responsible for keeping them from getting fresh drinking water. What say you?
Let's see. I imagine his voice would be like deep and like primal, like a voice that would scare children.
I imagine he sounds like a throaty Khajiit, but he elongates all of his S's.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I know you guys missed a joke really early on where he was talking in we talked to Norm. One of the Norm dialogues I wanted to get to was he explained that translating takes so long because there's so many freaking S's. All right, so he just kind of like a guttural voice. He tells you that you shouldn't have seen this. You shouldn't exist.
You need to stretch out your essence.
That's too hard. Use your imaginations, everybody.
I step a little bit closer. I don't put my weapon and net away. Come now. There's no real reason we should fight right now. You could at least tell me what your involvement in the village is. We saw tablets involving you back with I've seen tablets of yours back with the tribe of frog folk that inhabit the jungle. What involvement do you have with them?
I don't. He doesn't seem like the kind who would monologue. I guess I'll give him a cool monologue.
Yeah.
He tells you that they are only the fire starters. He tells you that this entire mound and this entire world is like a stack of twigs and hay filled with vile creatures. And he says, and we are here to purify them.
Whoa.
Oh, he's a snake Nazi.
Or a Snotsy?
Oh no.
Snazis are not Sneeple.
All in favor of calling them Snazis.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, I
to
thought that was
rename
agreed
snake
upon
Nazis?
immediately.
Snake
Yeah.
Nazis?
That's clever.
Well, I'm gonna roll an intimidate check. Well, look, who's gonna purify us? You and that you and that crotchety old fuck behind you?
Oof.
And I hold out my arms in the, well, what is it? Are you cool yet? And
The what are you waiting up for pose.
Oh, thank you.
yeah.
Let's see. That's pretty good. That's a good roll. What he said made sense. I guess he would probably do is he would look back at the guy who has it's like a bunch of dangling gold chainmail in front of his face, and that guy seems to nod with his head. And the snake man turns and he goes, he probably monologue. He tell you something that in Yuan-Ti society, you keep what you kill. And he says, if you want your answers, you have to take them by force.
Don't threaten me with a good time. I whip the net at him.
All right.
Duel of
Both
Fate
you
starts
can
playing.
make will saves and then make your attack roll.
Okay. Poop.
Perfect. Gab's still working on the will save.
Will save. Let's do it.
Would the will save hit him, or is he still stealth? Or
It's
whatever he
still-
needs it for.
I passed it. I hope.
I really hope so. Fuck.
You do.
Will saves. Dex, reflex. Monks just have good saves. Like,
Yeah, monks are pretty fucking well rounded.
yeah, they're so much better in 5 than I remember them being in 3. Especially because I can use Dex to attack and don't have to worry about strength.
These guys. And we got here. And here. Alright, John, what was your attack roll? Or actually, wait, 1 second. Okay, so suddenly the snake man splits into 2 snake men, and he's
Oh
standing
shit.
directly in front of Gensha. Well, they are standing directly in front of Gensha.
You're outnumbered.
Alright, which snake men are you attacking?
All of them. You were attacking the main one, I think, weren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll attack the one that I think is the original one.
This one?
Yeah, the purple guy.
Alright, this epic battle's happening. Imagine from Cab's point of view, Cab sees a snake man run over. Well, not run over. Slither over dramatically. Gensha goes, throws her net. It just poof lands in the field over here. She aimed it at nothing.
What the fuck? What sort of trickery is?
Oh. I see. Where's the other snake man?
Cab never saw another snake man.
Oh. Alright. Dope.
Let's see. And he doesn't see Cab. He just runs over to strike Gensha. Right, so that was Gensha's attack. I'm gonna have Snake Man go, then we'll have Cab, and then the guy with the mask.
The masked man.
Yeah, and then we'll jump back to the tent after one round really quick. We got time. Alright, Snake Man's gonna go. He's gonna attempt to attack Gensha. Oops, I gotta flash it. He got 23.
Oh, damn. Yeah, it hits.
Oof.
Fucking +8. Hot shit.
Actually, 1 second. I actually don't know what the damage of this weapon is.
What's he using?
It's like a
But-
big curved blade.
A curved sword.
What?
Should have been a sword made of snakes. Sword.
Nailed it.
I'm the best.
Gain 500 experience.
Dab.
No, lose 700 experience.
Dab.
You take 10 damage.
For dabbing.
Some dab damage.
That's some dabbage.
Damn.
You take 20 damage.
I don't have enough jails to send you to for this.
Dab again.
Today, when I was driving to work, there were these kids, and a mailman was... No, it wasn't a mailman. A delivery guy was going by, and they were like, they yelled dab at him, and he just like kept driving. I was like, yeah,
He wasn't peer pressured by children?
no. Kids will think you're not cool anymore.
Kids told me to dab and I dabbed. I thought it was great. That was
Yeah, and
cool.
they posted it on their Finstas, and you're all over Pinterest now.
Kids today in the Pinterest
The finstress.
swapping cooking recipes.
Oh, man,
Getting
that was
dangerous
one of the
ideas
first
for
I got.
arts and crafts.
Cab's turn. Cab, you just saw Gensha throw her net at nothing and then get struck.
I'm going to sneak towards this man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Wow.
Alright, this
And
man
then I'm gonna kung fu punch him
do it.
with my stick.
Cast Shillelagh.
Someone cast Shillelagh.
If only.
Like D&D's Freebird. Especially, there's one at every concert.
Do 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 do. No, go do the thing. Do do do. There it goes. Woohoo! 19 to hit him.
It doesn't hit.
What? Not
Oh,
even to trip him?
shit.
Nope, not even with your surprise attack.
Does it go through him?
No. Instead, well, actually, kind of, I guess it does. What I imagine you do is as you swing to hit him, he kind of like his whole body like flexes outwards in a way that you didn't expect a humanoid body to move.
Gross. You guys might have made a mistake.
Yeah, you just kind of swipe him and basically just get a little bit of his cloth, which you flip up, but you don't really see anything but cloth underneath.
Okay, then I guess I'll end my turn standing in front of him. Looking like a wiener.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're a wiener now.
Oof.
Hey, Only wieners can call other wieners wieners.
You're a
I mean,
wiener.
Kate's kind of a wiener.
Oof.
Super wiener.
Alright, that's fair. I'll allow it.
Ben's a winner, not a wiener.
Look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm a wiener.
Benny does
That's
a
as
21.
simple as that. Yes. 21
Alright.
destroys me.
Oof.
I'm gonna.
I'm dead now.
Because Gensha can't see it from her current angle.
Okay, close your eyes, John.
Oh yeah.
We just painstakingly got you a new leg. You're not allowed to die.
You can't lose the leg. I mean, you can't
You're
die.
not my dad.
You wanna
Who
fight?
is?
My dad is.
Oof, I'm sorry.
You've never even met my dad.
Can your dad also be my dad?
I can ask him. So I do remember vividly he did. You were coming down the stairs in the townhouse, and he jumped out and scared you and laughed.
He did do that at one point.
Oh no.
Actually,
And then I'm like,
Dad.
I'm
Is there
like,
Dad depots I can go to?
and then I was like, I heard you met my dad, and you're like, yeah, I see you get everything.
Oh no.
That's what it be.
There. Sorry, I was left right.
All right.
I learned what a higo meant today.
Oh, what?
A higo.
I don't know what that means.
It's okay. You'll find out one day.
I probably won't.
It could be
I
today.
will. I've seen some of your internet search history.
Oh
Who,
no.
mine?
Yeah. I think you
What does it mean? Now I gotta search it to see if I have seen it.
Oh no.
Just over and over again.
Did I tell you that someone at my work has an Ahigo face on their car as a sticker?
Oh,
Oh
jeez.
no.
Yep.
One of my friends
Am I
wanted
gonna
to
get
get
put on a
an,
list for searching this?
No? I don't. Yeah, no, not at all.
Oh. Okay.
Don't worry, baby.
Benny, did you read my whisper?
Yeah, I'm scared.
Okay.
So I was trying to avoid it with whatever we were talking about.
That's gonna make you more scared.
Yeah, I didn't like it. It was kind of uncomfortable after I looked it up.
I'm sorry. Well, now you learned something I learned today. And isn't that a good thing?
No.
Oh.
I learned that there's a special super rare version of the Super Famicom that was made in Korea.
And you got it at your store today?
Mm-mm. My owner got it from somewhere.
Nice.
He posted on Facebook about it. What were we, acrobatics?
Yup. Let's see. You do not fall off.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah.
Can you not whistle?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
It's alright. I just thought I'd
I-
ask.
It just happens. I don't even think about it.
It's okay, I get it.
Let's see. Cab holds on to the edge of the cliff.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, John, guess what I got
What?
this level? Slow fall.
Oh,
Nice.
man.
It's not gonna happen again, right?
Yeah, it'll never come up again.
Oh,
I meant you falling to almost your death. You're
Oh,
prepared.
that's definitely gonna happen again.
Oh
I'm a
shit.
drunk person that lives on a mountain.
Nice.
It's like half my life.
Cab, you take max damage of 14.
Oh, dang. Hey, John, you want to roll new characters at the end of today?
Ouch.
Don't worry,
'Cause
bud.
that was like half my health.
Don't worry, bud. We got this. I've been
I'd
in over
love
my
to
head
believe you,
before.
John. I would. But I feel like I almost die every time we play.
I mean, yeah, but we usually get out of it fine. Last time you almost died, you got a sick leg out of it.
Yeah, think what happens this time.
It is a sick leg, and I push on it, and just MRSA comes out.
See,
Oh,
this
no.
time you almost die, and then you get some like thick ass biceps.
Oof.
That'd be
Get some thick ass thighs.
Get some
Yeah,
thick thighs.
extra thick.
Thick
Strap.
thighs save lives.
What does the tent people want to do about parasites?
We're not done yet.
Nope, there's still probably half the village is in the tent, and maybe you've blown up like 8 guys.
I can step it up if you guys want.
I'm trying to think of ways to not kill all these people, but I can't really
Yeah,
kill all
I similarly am stuck, but it seems like we'd kill the entire village. Maybe we could just leave them be and then find a cure later?
Yeah, I like
mean-
that.
None of them have just died from the virus, right? They're just dying when we're killing them after we're trying to cure them.
Yeah, we're doing our dank experiments.
but I can only do one time.
But our dank experiments are really just we're doing kind of the same thing 8 times.
Yeah,
Is
we're
that
just straight
accurate?
up murdering people. Yeah. I mean, like, I'm not against that because I'm evil, but
Hold
Oh,
on.
you cast that in the village elder?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought that was a different spell. I may have messed up.
What did you think it was?
If you cast that in the village elder, he would just start puking like crazy.
bad puking or good puking?
Probably good puking, right? Puking is the body's way to fight off
Yeah,
stuff.
is the puke good aligned or evil aligned?
Yeah,
That's the one. Okay, I thought it was called something.
Lawful puking.
lawful. It's lawful puke.
It all lands in the bucket. Chaotic puking lands outside.
Hey, you learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Following the frenzied vomiting, the frog leader, Toadbloom, is he's like, I'm kinda okay. He still looks like he's on his deathbed, but he's not convulsing, and he's speaking.
I want to Eldritch Blast him so bad.
But Toadbloom,
Oh, no.
Toad,
Just-
find a way.
Just for comedic effect.
he's like, he's too sick. He started blasting all the healthy people.
You got it, dude.
Okay. Is there any way I can teach someone else how to cast this spell? Probably
No.
Oh, there is like a cleric here.
I am the cleric.
No, I mean like the village cleric. Maybe some god will take pity on him and give him cleric levels.
Yeah, what's your god?
I worship a god of illusion.
Oh, is
Yeah, that
Clang
might
not
help.
actually a Clang?
What?
Is Clang just an illusion?
Clang's just like a regular dude in a bird suit.
Clang's just a trickster.
think
Clang's
that's-
just Loki's child.
Oh shit.
Wait, which one? The Midgard serpent, Fenrir, or the goddess of hell?
No,
Wait,
I mean,
isn't the 16-legged horse still?
Yeah.
Yes. That's another one. I forgot about that one.
But like a cleric. Oh, geez. So, can anyone else learn the spell, or can I magically ask my god if I can like cast it more than 2 times?
That's called a
Percentile.
Yeah, roll percentile.
One time I asked my god to smite someone, and they did. Not in this game, because that did happen in a game that we played together. But another one where I was just a guest, and it was supposed to be like not the big bad evil guy, but like up there. And my god just did like a giant fist and punched him down out of the sky.
Cool.
I only got
That sounds fake.
No, it happened.
Oh, okay.
No, but you do notice when you go to pray that outside it's raining, and that there was a drought. So it's almost like after you solve the problem, Laughing at you. Now it's raining.
Are you saying the toad is laughing at us? Toad King?
No, not that one particularly. I don't think frogs can actually laugh, and if you're just a giant frog.
They just croak really weird. They're like,
Alright.
Terrifying.
Oh, jeez. I don't know.
oh yeah, to be continued.
I just saw a bongo cat meme, except it was the fight between Jotaro and Dio when Dio uses the road roller.
Oh my god. Okay, so
Spoilers for
I'm
JoJo's.
gonna ask the village healer person if they are able to learn dank magics.
Well, he's a level 1 cleric, I think. He has
Oh
one
shit, he's actually got class levels?
He does.
No wonder he thought he could do stuff.
Oh, what does Jeff Toadbloom have for cleric levels?
Oh, he and his son are both bards.
Yes! Join me in song.
To ease their suffering or cause more?
There's like a Song of Rest or something that exists, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna rest me so hard I can heal everybody?
Oh yeah.
Doubtful. But I can give you an extra D6 of healing if you rest and heal.
Brandon, I just want to let you know. Every time I drop zone to 0 health, I gain temporary hit points equal to my charisma modifier. Plus my warlock level, okay?
Wow, so you killed like 8 frog people. So how many is that?
So it would be 4 plus my level plus charisma. So it would be 8. So 8 times 8. So 62. No, that's not right.
64.
64.
Do they just stay with you forever?
It doesn't say when it goes, I don't think. I have to look up the spell, but in my notes it just says you gain it. It's temporary, so I think it leaves on a short rest.
Alright, what if... Hear me
And
out.
it can't be healed.
I make everyone hold hands and we all stand in a line and then I cast the spell.
Oh, like a conga line?
Yeah.
Is it a touch spell?
Does it count? Yeah, it's a touch spell.
We have to do a human centipede, so they're one target.
I like how you crit failed that 1d100.
Yup.
Oh, that means an evil god hears you.
Probably that's why
no.
Human Centipede came up, right?
What?
That's Human Centipeding a bunch of dying frog people.
Yeah, that's how that idea came up. My demon was like, "Hey, I can help. Trust me here."
Is reeking someone evil? Yes, Ian.
Don't be such a square.
What is happening?
I don't know.
I don't know it anymore.
Are you typing to me? Are you typing to...
I was typing anyway.
Okay.
So you want to hold all their hands together and cast a spell?
I'm gonna try.
I have hands.
Yeah.
Wait, but does Clank have hands?
I have hands.
Wait, do I have to be part of this?
No.
Wait,
only
do I have
Yes.
people.
Oh,
Enforced hand holding.
oh shit. I sweat nervously.
Clang right or left-handed?
Probably right-handed.
Alright, so Clang glows, and all the glowing seems to go directly right hand, and then the sick frog, I imagine they put all the beds together in a circle and had all the frogs kind of put their hands together. Some of the nurse frogs did. And then when Clang starts to cast a spell, body glows, and just his right arm, and the frog to the right of him glows, and then starts vomiting everywhere.
As it should be.
Yep.
Oh man, I'm gonna need.
To the right of him, vomit?
No.
Oh man.
You say he starts bad. One of the
Why this?
all right, so you've cured 2. Oops.
Well, I am out of juice, ladies and gentlemen.
Not juice.
I'm out of juice.
Not the juice.
Oh, okay.
Juice of my juice.
What somebody who's common mind? Does anybody want Frog God, or does anybody want the villagers?
Yeah, you know, I'll go to the frog god. Maybe I can strike a deal with him.
All
I'm
right.
good at that.
Can I give backup?
Wait, what?
Can I go with you? I don't like the sounds of you and dealing with making basically you and Pax.
Wait, why?
Staring on edge.
I'm really good at it. Look, I got like 2 deals under my belt here.
One of them was like with the demon god.
Well, 2 of them.
Oh,
All
right,
of them.
well, I only remember one, which makes me even more afraid.
I guess. Like, go ahead, but Clang might get overwhelmed. You don't want Clang to get hurt, do you?
I swear
All right, I'll
I'm
stay with Fang.
fine.
What was that?
I will be fine.
Okay. Come along, Taryn. We can all make a deal. Let's make a deal!
Yeah. All right.
Does the red dart frog guy come?
Yeah, mostly because he has to give you his urine-soaked mask. He doesn't trust even 2 of you to go to this frog god alone. He obliterated his brother, and there's nothing else he can do there because everybody else is too much dying. He begs the Birdman. He's like, Birdman, save my people with your magic.
Clang's like,
Yeah.
Just something from a commercial where it says, batteries not included.
yeah, pretty much.
And then just all the frogmen dying.
Shit.
Well, we gave it a best shot.
Your call cannot go
I gave it a lot of shots,
Too many, in fact.
I guess.
Alright, so we'll go to the party. The party ends up making it to the frog god, who is awake, and he's kind of sitting on like a big rotted log and just looking around.
I bow and say, "Oh, great Beelzebub, take all of this dank shit into your body so that your people don't die."
He just kind of looks at you, and the way he looks at you makes you feel a bit uneasy.
I aim for one of his eyes. I'm getting ready.
Terran sidesteps away from Snort.
If he like shoots a tongue at me, I'm going to shoot an Eldritch Blast at him.
You ready in your action?
Yeah. I repeat, like, do you not care for your people?
Red Frog's pissed. He's like, you can't just talk to him. He's like, I had to train for 7 years before I could talk to him.
If this is just a giant frog, y'all are stupid and gonna die, so...
You've actually dawned something. The Red Frog has never considered that this may just be a giant frog.
Shit.
Wait a second. What are you
That does
saying?
look like a giant frog.
What? Are you saying that we're stupid?
No, I think you just confirmed it, though. I shoot a warning shot near him, like, not at him, but, like, near the roof by him. I say, answer me!
Oh, he would immediately attack you.
Oh, shit. Well, alright.
I guess they can oppose grapple.
Beat him until he answers you.
If he was mad I was killing his people, wait until I kill his god.
Like you killed my brother and my god all the same afternoon.
How does grappling work here? Is it just opposed strength?
It is.
Alright, so strength skill, strength save.
Do they have different modifiers?
No.
No, it's just a strength check.
Yeah.
I thought grappling
Oh,
was like
shit, yeah.
athletics or acrobatics or something.
Oh shit! No.
Yeah.
All right. As soon as you fire that blast, he doesn't even his eyes like move like in like way faster than you would expect this frog, simply because it was just so lazy looking. His mouth opens just enough for his tongue to fling out at you. If you could happen to see it at like 100 frames a second, you'd see it like link back in his throat like a slingshot and fly out. Grabs you on both sides. It's gross and sticky like an octopus tentacle, and you fly into his mouth.
Shit. All right. I'm dead to you.
Whoa. Hold on here.
Do I take any damage from the tongue?
No. Well, I don't think I have it in my notes.
Good, because I have 64 temporary health. Just remember that.
Alright, what does Terran want to do?
There's a 5th edition spell, Suggestion. I'm just looking up if the creature needs to be intelligent to be suggested upon.
Yeah, because we keep fucking up on that.
Well, I did it on this exact creature last time we tried to save his life, so, you know. You suggest an activity to a creature of your choice that you can see, hear, and understand you. He can understand me, surely, right?
Well, that's...
Maybe?
Can a dog really understand you?
Ooh, ouch. You are getting eaten by this dog.
Oh, shit.
You know what? I got nothing to lose. I'll cast Suggestion.
What do you suggest?
I suggest in the strongest possible language that he spits out my good friend Snort Hansen. Snort Hansen?
Yeah,
Snort Hannison.
Hannison. That's what you said, right?
Yeah, well, I said Hansen, but
Oh,
Hannison,
no.
Hansen. We don't know each other that well.
I'm surprised you know my last name at all.
Yeah, we don't know each other. I don't know that person.
I'll say, spit out my friend and stop eating people. I'm limited to 2 sentences, so that's probably about 2 sentences.
Good work.
It needs a wisdom save. The DC is 8 plus 2 plus 3, 13.
That's wrong. But I don't think he meets the intelligence requirements.
Okay.
So he just needs to be able to understand me. There is no intelligence score.
It's vague. It's up to DM interpretation.
Yeah. It's the Tasha's hideous laughter. He had to be intelligent. That's what I tried last time. This one he has to understand common, which might not be true based off of this 7 years of study to communicate.
Do you do any like arm movements or gesticulation?
I'm great at gesticulation. I'll open my mouth and like pantomime puking.
Oh yeah, he could totally understand that, but he couldn't understand common probably. So if you started doing that, he just would kind of go, "Whoa!" It's like vomit into the nearby pond, snort, and like several like crushed up bugs. One of them goes, "Ugh," it has like a common voice, and it's like, "I've been in there for days."
And I'm just like, run.
That means that he was in there before we first fought the guy.
Yep,
He was fighting the tendrils.
he's seen some stuff.
Seen some stuff, man, and some things.
His suggestion isn't a cantrip, is it?
No, it's a 2nd level spell. I picked it up when we leveled up.
Alright.
I get a spell every level. Bard stuff.
I think this is a wash.
Whoa. I slap my hand on your gooey shoulder and I say, "You're welcome."
I need a wash.
I think that stomach acid probably just burned off everything that could possibly be bad on you.
That's what I'm worried about.
You're now lawful good.
I must help these people.
How can I reach these kids?
You guys want
Did
to
I even raise her morale?
What was that, Brandon?
You guys want to do anything with Frog God?
I'm all out of. Well, that's not true. I could cast suggestion again, but
Yeah, wait. If it did clean me, maybe we can put all the toad people in the frog god. He can vor them to clean them.
Roar me, Frog Daddy. Demonetized.
The entire channel. For showing fetish porn at people.
I have to go. I've been sent to YouTube jail, so.
Deny the charges. But yeah, the red frog tells you that like he's like, as long as he's known it, the god has never said anything in front of him. But this god has much wisdom. But when he does eat people, usually you can give him like there's some kind of tree that gives off it's like epitaph, and it just makes him throw up.
oh, so I'm pretty much like a tree now.
Wait, maybe that will help the frog people.
That seems like reductive logic, but sure.
I don't know what to do. I'm gonna get the plant thing to make people throw up.
All right.
Cool.
Sorry, team.
Alright. Make search insight.
Well, I asked the red toad guy to show us because he knows where it's at, right?
He just says they go find it. It's not like nobody needs it for anything except this one thing, and they don't go visit this.
They don't. But doesn't he eat people like pretty frequently?
He's like, that's why we don't visit very often. He's like, just like my parents.
Oh, jeez.
They don't visit very often, or they were also eaten.
He's like, what happened to my other brothers?
Yeah, I got like a 9 on investigation, so.
To figure out what happened to his brothers?
No, to look for this thing.
Alright, you guys go get lost in the woods. Back at the tent.
I don't want to do that.
Actually, back to the cliff unless Clang has a revelation. No revelation? Just despair. Back to the cliff.
Sadness.
Alright, Kencha's turn.
Okay.
Oh, right, that thing we were doing.
Yeah, we were busy potentially dying. I'm gonna swing at this dude. Now that I can actually press my weapon and have it roll for me.
Nice.
Okay. For some reason it's oopsie. Whoops. Let me just read through again.
You can take an action. Pray. Pray to religious.
How do I do that?
You just roll a percentile.
I roll max damage.
Nice. I imagine he's like probably got like some kind of leather armor on. Imagine you reach up and like with like even though you're not as quite as tall as he is, probably a similar height, because Gensh is quite tall. As you reach up, it's almost like you're taller than he is, like a giant, and he has to like look up at you. You're a dark silhouette who strikes down. You break his shoulder plate and smash into his shoulder, turning purple in seconds.
Sundered.
I use my bonus action to second wind and regain 1d10 plus 3 hit points.
Nuts.
Do you want me to roll that percentile now or later?
You can roll it now. Alright, then the Snake Man gonna go. He's gonna like touches the area where he was hit. It's like got a bit of a gash in there. He like licks his own blood like a weirdo, and he's like, "It's been time since my blood was leaked or something."
Oh, I was gonna action surge and try and hit him again. Actually, after I healed myself.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
If that's cool with you.
If you have, is that like that's once an encounter? What is it?
Once every short or long rest.
Okay.
I come back in swinging.
Nice.
Hey, Josh,
Yes.
how long does Bardic Inspiration last? Because apparently I never used mine from the last time you gave me inspiration.
10 minutes.
Oh, darn.
You gotta use it or lose it. Well, I mean, within 10 minutes.
Then I will use the additional bonus action given to me by my action surge to spit on him.
Got him. He's allergic to human
In-
spit.
In some sort of attempt to
His one
demoralize him.
How did you know?
Could I do that? Could I try and demoralize him, spitting on him?
Yeah, make it, and then I guess I'll just do a morale.
I can do like an intimidation or something.
Yeah, that'd be help me gauge it better.
Oof, crit fail.
Nice. You spit on yourself.
It's not good.
I
He just kind of
choke on my spit.
He's not as perturbed as you were hoping.
Darn.
He actually likes it.
Oh, that's awful.
That's awful.
I gotta stop talking. I'm sorry, folks.
No.
Yeah, Kelsey? Yeah, can I do that for my game? Just put it there?
Does a 12 hit Gensha?
No.
Alright, and he's gonna take his other attack regularly. Boop. Oh god, it's 23.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, look at this damage again. Should have wrote it down. He does 7 damage. He tries to swipe you with his tail from underneath. When you just cleanly jump and roll over it. As you come back up, you block his first strike, but then he spins around like a tornado and cuts you across the waist.
Oof.
Alright, then we'll go back to Cab. Cab, you're on the edge of the cliff.
No. I historically don't have very good luck with that.
Why does this keep happening to you?
I'm going to attempt to get back up.
Alright, that counts as your move action. You can be in either of these two squares.
This one. And then I'm going to double move to here. And flonk him for Gensha.
Get flonked.
Check out my Flodonkadonk.
Oh yeah, baby.
Points?
What'd you say?
Key points. You got any key points?
I have 4.
You could spend them to attack.
Yeah, but I'm scared of this guy now.
Did I not fill you with confidence?
Are
No,
you not inspired?
I attacked him, and well, first you didn't even spit on me, so.
Let's get this straight.
Secondly, I attacked him, and then he punched me with a giant tentacle.
Hot.
Okay, you know what, Morgan? You get to time out.
Oh, I'll mute myself.
change his name from defeated to punished. Punished Morgan.
Let's see. So it's
Yeah, I don't know. Do you think? I mean, I got like a 19, and it didn't hit him. I guess I could try. What do you think, Gensha? Gensha,
What's up?
what do you think? Should I attack him?
You said you got a 19 and you didn't hit him?
Yeah. So what do you think?
Ben.
This conversation over the Snake Man.
Yes. Okay. I'll use my move, retcon, and then punch him with my stick.
Alright.
If he hits me for max damage again, though, I'm unconscious.
That's interesting. You're gonna continue to fight the cloak guy?
20.
That hits.
You're fucking right, it does. Sorry, kids at home. Hello? Hello? What?
Somebody be up
Happening?
John.
Oh, min damage. Feels good.
This is a Christian server. We won't have any of that here.
What, min damage?
Yeah. Get that fixed, homie.
Are you talking, John? Because if you're talking, I can't hear you.
Is Josh mute? No, he's not. Ho ho.
What's happening?
John is unhearable.
Hello.
There we
Hi.
are. The sweet baby boy. Oh shit.
Sweet baby Bladefoot.
I gotta whisper Ben.
Yeah, whisper me, please.
Just like that.
Ooh, baby, baby.
Hey, I didn't even have to say it.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
How we doing?
Hello, hello.
Yes, we can hear you.
Can he hear us though?
No.
Wait, I'm gonna hop off in about 10, but by all means keep playing. Sounds good.
Yeah, I can hear you. I just didn't
that's
want to interrupt.
So we can hear John, but John can't hear us.
It would appear that that is the case.
Alright, well, I'll do this one last thing and then I'll finish it up. So after you hit this guy, he is going to wave his arms. You definitely sense mana fly out of him. And this Snake Man,
Friends?
I feel like,
Oh,
Hey,
hey.
buddy.
yeah.
Scary.
There we go.
It worked.
Fixed it.
Okay, John, can you hear us?
Yep, fixed it.
Good job.
Phone goofed up when it died.
You're a goof.
Wow, that was pretty harsh, Katie.
Yeah, I'm a little upset. Gonna cry now.
That's okay.
It's okay to cry.
Alright, so Benny slaps the cloaked man, who is very sturdy for somebody small and in a cloak and hunched over.
Just like Yoda.
After you hit him, this voice kind of comes out of him. It's maybe something you would expect from like, I don't know, like a goblin. It's kind of a creepy voice.
Oh, it's like my voice.
Maybe not like snort. Maybe more like there's something strange about the voice you can't put your finger on, but it also has elongated S's.
Oh, it's Rathamon. Right?
Your mom's wrath?
No.
After you strike him, he seems to like almost like brush it off. Like he motions to you to as if you would motion for somebody to just go away because he like has like these you can't see his hands, but he has like his robes, and the way he kind of like throws them at you, it's as if he's just trying to ward you away.
That's weird. When I hit him, did I feel anything?
Just that he was extremely sturdy. Even though you hit him, he didn't really seem to.
Interesting.
Like a voice like slithers out of his
Maybe
tongue.
like a robot.
Oh shit. This game's gonna be
Maybe
awesome.
you can get me a robot leg.
Cause my leg's not good enough.
That's not what I said. I'm just not used to it.
But you're gonna be used to a robot leg?
Maybe.
Sorry. I'll stop.
What is happening?
All right.
What is that?
It's John.
All right. So Cab, you hit him, right?
I do that.
And you did damage, but min damage.
I did that.
All right. After that, he casts something. You can tell, and then like a voice comes out of it. It's very slick, very impish, I guess is what I would call it.
Okay.
It's not so out of place, but it does have a lot of malice. It's like, Titus, it's time to go. And then you get a free attack opportunity. He's just gonna turn away from you.
I guess I will attack him then.
Yeah.
Nice reaction, dude. That's what it's called, right?
Reaction, dude? Yeah, that's my character's name.
Nice.
He's like Duperman. He can only do stuff if This is the third time I've done that. I've done this in this game.
What?
Rolled the advantage and disadvantage dice the same. Oh, like I rolled 2 7s.
It just happens sometimes, my dude.
My dude.
It's Sunday, my dude.
All dudes are dudes, dude.
Except for when they're not.
I don't think dude needs to be a concept in which is locked to gender.
Who said it was?
Then when else is someone not a dude, dude?
When they're the man.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Then they're just a corporate shill, man.
Hey, see? John knows.
Got you, fam.
Man, I wish John got my fam.
Where would he put them?
Probably in my house, so it's probably better that you didn't.
Alright, so the guy in the cloak's just gonna walk off the cliff. As he walks, he just basically walks down the flat side of the cliff.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Wait, like he doesn't fall?
No, it's like as if spider climb.
Oh shit. How does he do that?
You have to ask Carabas.
I don't
I
know.
will.
I've never seen something like that before.
I've only seen
Wait,
a
what do you
cow
mean?
do that once.
What? Did you say, yeah, that's Caribus?
No, he said you'll have to ask Caribus, because I was like, I've never seen that before.
Oh, I'm not in this game. I don't understand.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yep, I meant cab.
Cab.
Cabarus?
Cabibus.
Cababus.
I still don't have a Caribus emote.
Hey.
And it's game this week. That's game.